Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday the 24th. I don't have any orders today, but I do have to work on a couple things. I'm actually making a list right now because if I don't make the list, then I'm gonna forget. So the first thing on the list, the main thing, is St. Patrick's Day cupcake toppers. I have to work on that today because I want to promote it this weekend. St. Patrick's Day is like soon. Let me just pull up my calendar. So today's Friday. It's actually 3 Fridays from now. I have to have my listing up on Etsy tonight because it's already, it's coming up. I also have to give a quote for a cake topper. I know that I said I'm not doing personalized or custom orders, but this one is very, very simple and it's something local, so I'm taking that. And I don't have any orders on Etsy. I have enough time, to take this custom order. I also have to work on logo labels for my sister and cake care cards. I'm not gonna print myself, but I did want to help her out because I think I designed them before. Yeah, I do have the designs, and I'm just gonna have them printed for her somewhere. I don't know where, and then she'll be able to have that. I used to make them for her. I used to make the stickers and I used to make the cards, but my printer and me, we don't get along when it comes to printing cuts. And then by tonight, I have to have the pictures taken of, the St. Patty's Day stuff. And I have to do listings because I'm running out of time. That's on the agenda for today. I'm a little out of it today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sick, but my throat today has just been crazy. Like, it's been like it wants to hurt but it's like going back and forth. I don't know. So I haven't really been talking a lot because every time I talk it hurts. So that's fun, for when I gotta make a video because I do have to speak. But yeah, I have my warm water with me and I'm gonna just try to show you guys a lot of me making the cupcake toppers, just giving my voice a little bit of a rest. But I did promise you guys videos weekly, so I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna be all right. 3 designs all ready to go on my silhouette. But for these cupcake toppers, I'm using my silhouette and punches. So what I have to do right now is take my punch. I have this cloud punch, and measure it so that I can make sure that the rainbow is gonna be the right size. I'm gonna use white glitter. I have white glitter cardstock here. All right, perfect. It punches through. Sometimes it doesn't punch through the glitter. Cloud is a little under 1.5. So I'm gonna make a fake little cloud here. Let me show you what I'm doing. Oh, you can't see. All right, so this is gonna be my fake little cloud. I'm gonna make it let's do 1.40. And then how high is it? I don't know. So I'm gonna measure it now. This is hard to do one-handed. It's about 1 inch, a little bit less. The clouds will be right here. This will be one and this will be the other. I think that looks good. I'm about to cut out a whole bunch of things, but I wanted to do everything in one shot. So this is what the layout looks like, and this is what my mat looks like. The only thing I'm missing is the red, but I have to go outside to get red paper because I don't have red paper here. I love having this thing here, this shelf up here, which is actually not a shelf. It's a shoe holder, or like a shoe organizer from Target. And we have used it for so many different things. First, I had it as a shoe organizer for our entryway. Then I had it in my son's closet for his bins. Then I had it in the entryway closet just to organize some things. Then I took it to the office, and it was for my silhouette. So my silhouette cameo was down here, and then the portrait was up here. Now I have it to hold all of this that you see here. So this little, I think $17 thing has been used for so many different things. It comes with a shelf in the middle, like right about here. You can see the holes. Well, you can't see them, but the holes are right here. And it goes all the way across. And you know, you're supposed to put your shoes or whatever, but I don't even know what that middle shelf is because it's been on and off for I don't even know how long. But anyway, the only thing I don't like about this right now, at the moment, is that I can't flip this thing all the way up, which is not a big deal. I only have to flip it up every time that I'm gonna put in the mat, or you know, turn it on or whatever, turn it off. You know what I did the other day? On Monday, I turned my portrait on and I forgot to turn it off. I didn't turn it off till freaking Thursday, which was yesterday. And I only saw it because it was super dark. And I'm like, where the heck is that light coming from? And it was in here because I forgot to turn it off. Here we go. I'm about to send one of the cuts. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put white. Let me take it out because I want to do everything at one shot. Or in one shot. Take 2. Touch the back. Damn it. Where did I go wrong? Everything was off. Where the heck did I go wrong? Oh, shoot. Alright, not everything was off. But I see. I'm so dumb. It was, no. Why was it? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm an idiot. I counted. I miscounted. So I don't know if you can actually, let me just take it out. This is supposed to be the rainbow, and it cut all of this. It cut on here because I didn't count right. Okay, that's fine. I got the pot that I'm gonna use for my pot of gold, and I got my shamrock. So at least I got 2 things, and then everything else I'll just cut again because that wasn't too bright of me. All right, no worries, no problem. We got this. Fuck, again it happened. Where am I going wrong? Alright, I'm messing up somewhere. I gotta figure this out. I figured it out. I was loading the mat incorrectly on the portrait. So let me show you. Just in case you guys have a portrait or will have a portrait. So it's 1, 2, 3. I was loading it in the middle. I was supposed to be loading it in the first one. I don't understand why I was doing that. I don't know. I just forgot. Maybe I have to make like a little note for myself to, this is bothering me. Maybe I have to make a little note to myself to, load it in the middle. No, not in the middle. See, I already forgot to load it in the first one because I will forget again. I got my red cardstock. I also switched up the yellow. I don't know, I feel like this is too muted, but we'll see. I'm cutting up strips because I have a lot of 12 by 12 paper, but my mat is 8.5 by 12 or 8 by 12. I think it's 8 by 12. So yeah, I have to cut strips so that way it can fit and I don't waste paper because I don't want to waste paper. I decided to move my silhouette from over there to here because I'm using it all the way to number 12 and I don't think it has enough space there. So I just moved it here for now and it seems to be doing okay. There's one thing that I can't figure out with the portrait, and it's how to set up the mat so that I can cut it this way. So with my 12 by 12 mat, I'm able to do a whole bunch of different colors in one cut. But with this one, the numbers are off. I don't know, I'll have to do some more research because if I put it like this, it won't cut the red where it's supposed to. I had to do it. My throat, especially with me talking, is not on fire, but it's like coming through. I feel it. It's not 100%. All right, just an update on where I'm at. The quote that I had to do, I did it. It was approved. Payment was sent. We're good to go. I finished my St. Patrick's Day cupcake toppers. I'll show you right now. So I have the rainbow, I have the pot of gold, and I have this shamrock. I also cut a whole bunch more. I want to take a picture of a full order together for Etsy. I'm gonna have this in my listing description, but I also want to have a picture of it. I'm going to offer the St. Patrick's Day cupcake toppers as 6 of the shamrock and then 3 of each of these. But for the most part, my my list seems to be going well. I don't think I have time to do my sister's stuff today, but that's okay. I don't think it was like, you know, has to get done today. I'm just gonna double check. I love that she responds right away. Oh yay, she said not soon. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I could cross off my sister's thing from my list because she doesn't need them right now. And once again, I'm not gonna be making them. I just have the designs, so I have to send them to get printed for her. That's all I have to do. And I can do that literally anytime, anywhere, because I can do it from my laptop. I did the St. Patrick's Day cupcake toppers. The quote is all done. Now I just have to take pictures and do the listings. Well, listing, because I only have one thing. So that's my update for now. That's what I'm up to. I'm exhausted because number one, I can't sleep at night. I don't know why. Every other day is something. I just cannot sleep through the night, or I sleep like really, really late. And number two, hopefully I'm not getting sick. Done. All I have left to do is the Etsy listing, but I'm not gonna have time to do that right now. I'm gonna do it later on tonight. I think we're going out to eat, but I did take pictures. I'll share that with you right here. I'll try to post a video too, just so that you can see it close up, because I feel like this camera isn't doing it justice. I love how these came out. All right, let me do my list. I do want to check off some stuff. I feel like if I cross off things from my list, I feel better. 3 out of 4 things done, which is pretty good. Oh, that's what I wanted to share. Okay, so I am gonna take a picture of this as well. once I do it. In my last vlog, or was it 2 vlogs ago? I don't remember, but I did share with you my new packaging. So this is my packaging, just in case you didn't see that video. But I got the black for most of my cupcake toppers, but I did want to get a white version of it because I do have cupcake toppers that are darker that I just don't feel like it pops out. So like, let's say for example this, right? If I put this cupcake topper on here, it blends in with the background. I like my work to stand out. I ended up changing my mind. I like how the black looks, so I'm gonna keep the black. The only thing that I realized is I might need a thicker cardstock, or I don't even know what this is, just a thicker material, because oh no, for my flat cupcake toppers I feel like this is fine. Like you see, this doesn't bend or anything. These are flat. All of these are flat. It's perfectly fine. These have a lot of dimension, so it curves, and I don't like that. I want it to be flat, especially in shipping. So I'm gonna have to look for something else for my dimensional cupcake toppers. I finished everything that I had to do, so I'm just backtracking a little bit because I already filmed an outro, but it's 11:24 and I uploaded everything onto my Etsy. I haven't done my website, but I usually do my website later on. Etsy is like the main focus because it brings in customers that I don't bring in. I listed the the St. Patrick's Day stuff, and I'm just gonna show you. I was just working on a whole bunch of my listings. I had to change prices around because I was doing a little math and the math just wasn't mathing, so I changed my prices up. But yeah, it's something that I had to do. I was also gonna say something else. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, so earlier I mentioned that I wanted to make a full order for the St. Patrick's Day cupcake toppers, because I was gonna have 6 of the shamrocks, and then, you know, 3 of the rainbow and 3 of the pots of gold. But I changed it up because now I offer them by set of 6, and so half a dozen and a dozen. And with the half dozen, it's gonna be 2 of each. So it's gonna be 2 rainbows, 2 shamrocks, and 2 pots of gold. With the 12, it's gonna be 4 of each. So now insert outro here. Okay, I'm gonna end this video right here because my throat is starting to get worse, and I just feel like me talking is making it worse. So is there anything else I wanted to add in this vlog? I don't think so, but yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.